Hi guys, well today I'm gonna support my stand on the claims that says women are for domestic purposes only. But before that, please allow me to tell you the story on why women wash the dishes.
Hugo and Imelda, who were referred to as Kaugong and Kamaldang, usually argued on who among them will wash the dishes. The married couple decided on a bet that whoever speaks first will wash their dishes forever. And when the bet began, their community started to notice the defeating silence. That where things started to complicate. The neighbors thought that one or both of them might be possessed by an evil spirit. The neighbor called the Erman, yet the couple talked and thus nothing. The Erman told the neighbor to make a coffin out of bamboos and bury the believed bewitched couple alive to avoid further damage to their town. On the day of the burial, Kaugong just went with the flow and stayed still. When it was Kamaldang's turn to get lifted, she got up on her feet and shouted at his men to get out of their house. Kaugong also went out of their house, running, screaming in joy how he would never have to wash dishes ever again.
For the moral of the story, family problem must be solved immediately with intimate communication and not in a form of a bet. Because problem is not a game at all. It is a serious thing. And in fact, it must be kept private within the family to avoid any chaos that might arise. Another lesson is that we must not let laziness neglect our responsibility. We must always do our part in doing household chores because after all, it doesn't just show the act of responsibility, it also fosters love and care to your husband or wife, mother or father, brother or sister, and family in general. Remember, women empowerment and gender equality must start at home in order for us to create universal diversity. I strongly disagree that women are for domestic purposes only, since women are as capable as men and they must be empowered, for they have the bravery to lead our nation and the ability to serve and to work in different fields of education, making a great impact in our society. In contrary, men can also do domestic jobs, and it has nothing to do with our masculinity. In this case, I stand that both men and women shared equal responsibility in all aspects of life, regardless of gender differences.